up right in the middle of the night again. Was it a dream? I'm trying to figure out what's happening. The memories are haunting me. I dream about your smile, your body lying next to mine. By my love, all you told me back one last time. By my love, wishing you were mine. Then she walked away. She's the one who got away. Try to make her stay. She's the one who got away. I cannot forget her, thinking when we could have been. It's a little late. She's the one that got away. She 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 got away. Play it back just like a movie flashing through my eyes. All that we had, all that we did, and still I wonder why. The prison's haunting me, and even after all this time, I feel her body next to mine, yeah. By my love, all you told me back one last time. By my love, wishing you were mine. And she walked away. She's the one who got away. Try to make her stay. She's the one who got away. I cannot forget her, thinking when we could have been. It's a little late. She's the one that got away.
Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. Not dead yet, true shit. So why do I worry about what I can't see? I've been stressing about money for my rent, but the money that I spent last night with my friends was worth it. Sometimes I make this life thing harder than it needs to be. So many lights, lights, lights with us tonight, night, night. Don't let them go to waste. Look into my eyes, eyes, eyes. It's gonna be alright, right, right. Tomorrow's gonna be okay. One moment, one shot. That's all we got. One moment, one shot. I don't belong to somewhere else than where I lay my bags. It's so hard to stay up and don't hide away behind the same old mask. But tonight I got the cool and I wanna go dance with you. So if you are in the mood, it's worth it. We don't belong with masks on. Leave them here and don't look back. So many lights, lights, lights with us tonight, night, night. Don't let them go to waste. Look into my eyes, eyes, eyes. It's gonna be alright, right, right. Tomorrow's gonna be okay. One moment, one shot.
Hello everyone, so thanks so much for sticking around to the end of the video. I just want to give some of my thoughts on the X-T3 and X-T4. And from the image standpoint, they are very close. The rendering, I set the setting for both cameras the same setting that I used yesterday. Highlight tone +1, straddle +1. Both of them, both camera X-T3, X-T4, I set it color +3 to pop up the color of the autumn and fall vibes. Sharp +1 as usual. And then the auto white balance, I did that. If you watch yesterday's video, I did the 4-4 also. So just for the understanding of this setting to have the same baseline. And for my first impression, it's pretty good. Even though I didn't have time to switch the lens, I should have switched the Viltrox on the X-T4 as well. But Viltrox performed pretty good and is very close to the 56 1.2 also. And you can see the bokeh in the Viltrox has a little bit less of the smooth, but it's keeping up. If you don't notice, it's very hard to notice the small difference of the smoothness of the 50 1.2. And from the tone standpoint, like sunset golden light style, they are very close and similar. Because it's the same sensor, if you set to the same setting, they should have very similar close-up tone, close to each other. That's why you can see that throughout the video it performs pretty good. And then for the X-T3 video, for the auto eye focus, it's the same thing. If you watch my previous video before, the IAF 4.0 firmware update for the X-T3, it improves the eye focus. Sometimes the overlay was not on the eye, but the eye was actually in focus, so that was it. And then for the 56 on the X-T4, it's just my personal feel. I feel like it is the box overlay is a little bit better than the X-T3, but yeah, that's just my personal feel on it. If you use the X-T4 and X-T3 before, leave some comment below, let me know what you think about. And thanks so much for the support on the previous video. But the conclusion of my first thought of this first comparison, I might have some more going on later on with different lenses also. And by the way, I have the XS10 coming up as well. So stay tuned for more video coming up. I just want to give you a quick thought on these two different cameras, but they have the same sensor, so the tone is pretty similar. And even though the lenses are different, the tone rendering are very similar as well. So yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and stay tuned for more video coming up. Bye.